India uses the gross value added as their method to generate the GDP figures. Gross value added is essentially the addition of all the value added across multiple sectors plus the product taxes minus the subsidies, and that gets us the nominal GDP. However, this does not account for inflation. Real GDP is nominal GDP divided by the deflator. A high deflator means the GDP real growth is less, whereas a low deflator means that the real GDP is high. Now, the way to arrive at the GDP is where the controversy really lies. Deflator is calculated based on wholesale price index or WPI in India presently. Let's assume you have a factory producing buckets. If you sell 100 rupees worth of buckets and your input costs are around 50 rupees, your profit lies at 50 rupees. If the input costs of plastics or oil comes crashing down to 20%, then the profit surges to 80%. Even if your produce remains the same and you sell the same number of buckets, then the deflator is likely to be around 0.9 or minus 10% inflation. This could make the real GDP look healthy and stronger than nominal GDP at 90 instead of 80 or lower. Now, this bodes very well for the government as they can boast of high growth rates, but that is driven largely by WPI drops, which may not be sustainable either.
You think this assessment is correct? Let us know in the comments.